all in all, not a result that either team would really want. And if you put it into perspective, 0-0, a draw at Anfield, it's not the worst result. But off the back of a 1-1 draw against Stoke, where we dominated that game and unfortunately didn't pick up the points, it would have been a lot better if we'd have beat them, and then we'd have been level on points with Liverpool anyway with this draw. But as it happens, we're 2 points behind them. I think we're 4 points away from Man City. So it's points dropped, of course, but it's also a point gained because it is away. Now, we play two different brands of football, you can tell. At home, we're very attacking, that we're peppering the opposition goal with shots. But away, we've got a defensive-minded game plan, I suppose, to try and shut them off. And you understand that with Liverpool because they were in terrific form. They were scoring a lot of goals and they were playing with creative, attacking flow. They had some really, really good interlinking plays, and we stifled them for the most part in this game. They had two brilliant chances, both of which were saved magnificently by David De Gea. Emre Can running through and David De Gea making a brilliant save. And Coutinho from 25 yards and David De Gea makes an even better save for that one. And our best chance was when Pogba crossed the ball into Ibrahimovic. Now, Ibrahimovic has tried to be a bit too clever. He's tried to put it in the far corner instead of just powering the header and testing Karius, because Karius did look very nervous in this game, and it's a shame we couldn't exploit him. Anthony Martial was injured in a training session prior to this, which was very disappointing. I feel like he could have been a real difference maker, especially on the counter-attack with his pace. He could have been a real factor, but his replacement was a surprise, Ashley Young, but he played very, very well defensively. And he didn't make any errors at all. So that was a dubious decision because it's his first start since January last year in the same fixture, coincidentally. But yeah, he did play very, very well. The media call it a dubious decision, putting Fellaini in there, but he always performs his best. His best performances come against the biggest teams. He's got that mindset and he's a physical presence, and he didn't put too much wrong in this game. Also, Firmino burst through for Liverpool, and it was one of the best tackles I've seen from Antonio Valencia to get back and get a toe on that, and to not give away a penalty at Anfield. That must be some kind of record. No penalties at Anfield. Wow. But anyway, 0-0. As I say, not the result either team wanted, but in the perspective, it's a good point. If we can start playing the football we do at Old Trafford and dispatching the teams like Stoke, we were a bit unlucky not to win that, and then pick up the hard away points that you can get and restrict other teams from actually getting those points, then we'll have a good chance for the title. And we just need to kind of gel a bit more and actually take our chances. But in this game, as I say, it was a defensive mindset at Anfield. I'm not too disheartened. We've got what's the bets on another 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. Next game, Chelsea, another defensive team with Antonio Conte, but of course it's Jose Mourinho's return, so maybe there'll be something in that. Maybe we'll actually see a goal, who knows. But if we can get a point or a win at that, then we'll be in very good form for the rest of the Premier League games, because I think we've got a nice easy stretch after this ridiculous run. Of course, we've got Fenerbahce next, and the mystery that is Henrik Mkhitaryan. Where the hell is he? I don't know. Surely he's fully fit by now. But hopefully we'll see him at Fenerbahce so we can actually see what he brings. But if he doesn't start at Chelsea, I at least want to see him at the bench and then starting the next Premier League game, because he's world class and he gives us a different dimension. We missed him in this game as well, although we haven't really seen much. If you see him for Dortmund, he's lethal on the counter-attack with the interlinking play, and we've certainly got the players to do that. But anyhow, Ander Herrera, man of the match, he was terrific, winning everything in the midfield. And it's just a shame we couldn't really nick the goal. Like that Ibrahimovic header, if that had went in, it's game over. So we'll see. 0-0, not the result we wanted, but the result, it's kind of so-so. It's not great, but it's not bad if you look at it in the league's perspective. So yeah, it's so-so.